What is up, everybody? Timon here, and I am back with an all-new video. Today I am doing another video on one of the stories I've written. So, as you can see, the title for today is Fake Family. When I was younger, like 6 or 5, actually 5 and 4, I had this imaginary family. I don't know why fully, but I had this imaginary family, and I called them my B-Balls. So, let's get into the story. Also, I had a really weird experience. I don't know why I did this, but yeah. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a fake family in the world where everyone was blue and wore only white. The town was also white, and the buildings were blue. Everybody could not talk until a day when a little person came who was different. He had a mouth, he was brown and had black pants and a red shirt, had a mouth and could talk. So when he came, he said to everyone in the town, "I am the king, and you are my family. We will live together and follow by my rules." Rule number 1 was don't try and get powerful and take me out. And if you do, you will be eaten. Rule number 2. Don't make new ideas for now on. I am your brain, and if you don't comply, I spelled comply wrong, you will be eaten. Last rule was number 3, was don't leave, and if you do, you will be eaten. These rules were made after the first set of town folk were eaten, and he made a new set of people, like his original family, just the color of the people and the town. Before, these people were perfect in his own image, how he thought people should be. Okay, before we move on, I just want to tell you guys, the dude I was describing, that's me. Yeah, I was pretty evil. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I'm here, guys.
And Saran, he's like watching YouTube in the background.
Yeah. I'm sorry, and I'm playing Minecraft.
Okay, so back to the story. The small town soon became a whole world full of people. After a few million years of being in a perfect world, a B-Boss, the Biba, who looked most like the creature, got tired of being controlled, and so did everyone else. It was an outbreak. The creature came and ate every last person there, and did not make any more. Later buried them in a cemetery. Their bones rot. It was all because they wanted power. So there was only one being, one all-and-mighty, powerful God, who could not be killed. This is the end of the fake world, and now he is with his real family, living happy until the end of days.
I wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
Yeah, so that was my
Short story.
a short story of how I was very mean as a child. Not to my family, but to the world. I literally ate everyone. In my head, I was eating people. Who could imagine eating someone? Like, in cold blood, just like devouring their soul. Also, sorry for the loading. I'm trying to show you guys the last story, which will be told next Wednesday. It's called Life of Tyson the God. Actually, we got enough time. Let's read this story now. Also, yes, my full name is Timon Nazir Lawson. If you have a problem with it, I don't care. It's my full name, and if you don't respect my full name, tell me so I can respect that.
Oh!
Hey, just keeping it real.
That is true.
Okay. By Timon. 1. The life of Tyson the God. Paragraph 1. How it all started. Once upon a time, there was a god named Tyson. He had he had the power of fire and flight. Though this half god had all these amazing powers, he knew that he was the weakest god in the world of Olympus. But to be fair, he is only half god, and he would be strong if he knew of his powers, while his father was Hades and his mother was mortal. And before she could tell Hades her name, she was killed by her son, who burned her to death as soon as he was born. If Hades was not living in a world already full of flames, he would have been another victim of his newborn son, Tyson, who years later was taken by Zeus. Tyson was sent to a human school and family, going to a border school where he kept a minimum of a B- every school year, and only one suspension for fighting over the hottest girl in his school, Trish, who used him to make her old boyfriend, Mike, jealous, even though when Mike started trying to fight Tyson, Mike's nose broke in half and had to leave the school for the rest of the year. Tyson later moved school, leaving with yet another B-. His fake mother told him he would be going to see his uncle, who he later found out that Zeus, the god of lightning, was his uncle, but was undercover and had to look mortal to give Tyson the thought, if my uncle is a god, then I might be as well. So Zeus had to wear a suit so he could look like a rich kid's uncle. Zeus had already looked old physically, but he had to talk, walk, dress, and sound old. Okay, so let me stop right here. Tyson, he didn't know he was half god or any of that, until he realized, later on in the story I'll tell you, but before he knew he had powers and stuff, he knew he was weak at first. So, in the far yet close distance, Satan was in the underworld, waiting until Tyson turned 21, because Zeus, Poseidon, Hestia, Demeter, and Hera gave Hades their word that when Tyson turned 21, he would have full knowledge of who his dad was and who he was around all his life. Paragraph 2. Career choice and preliminary round. Okay, so that's going to be it for today's video. I actually finished this next Wednesday. I know I said I was going to do it, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 chapters in this story. So yeah, let's save this for next time. And again, thank you for watching. Leave a like.